Hello, Candice Oneida here, and welcome to Feminine Success Secrets. I am videoing today from Sydney, Australia. I'm visiting Sydney for a month, where I'm visiting family for Christmas, and I am here to meditate. And what I really wanted to post to you about was I've been traveling obviously to Australia in the last couple of days, and en route here I was reading a book called The Happiness Advantage by Shawn Achor, who is a Harvard professor, who is a professor of a fairly new field that is called positive psychology. Essentially what Shawn started to do was, because he was at Harvard, he had this ready pool of people to observe in terms of happiness and success. Now, obviously, he was looking at them in terms of success as students at Harvard, you know, one of the top Ivy League schools in America and in the world. And basically what he was observing was that the students that were the most successful were those that were the most happy. And what he discovered was these 7 things that gave people the happiness advantage. And then he took he's in extensive study at Harvard, and he took it out into the corporate worlds, I should say worlds, around the world. And he basically proved that what he showed in Harvard was equally as applicable in the corporate world. Now, essentially what Shawn Achor has done is he has turned on its head this core meme concept principle that is very unconscious behind so many of our beliefs, which is that the harder we strive, the more we push, the more we go toward our goal, that when we reach our goal, then we'll be happy. What he has proven is that the reverse is true. He's turned the whole thing on its head completely. And what he's shown is it's actually those that foster happiness get better results and are more likely to get their goals. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you on the Feminine Success Secrets channel is because unwittingly, or because the angle or the approach of his study is a particular angle, which is that about happiness and positive psychology, is that it marries perfectly with how I teach the work on feminine power and how to become powerfully feminine. And one of the core things I teach is this concept of desire setting, as opposed to goal setting. And the rationale behind desire setting is that we need to learn how to embody and really bring into us already the experience of what we will feel like when we get our goals now. So essentially what I'm teaching you is how to embody happiness now, how to embody success now, such that as you move forward towards your goals, it's inevitable that you will get your goals and you will be more successful in the process. So it's also behind this is this concept that it's the means or the pleasure held within the means and the process, and not just the end, that we want to focus on and that we want to be in our life. So the means here is experiencing the desire, the embodiment, the pleasure of it, the joy of it now, right here and now, as if you have actually manifested your goals. So if you liked the video today, what I'd love you to do is to post below 3 things that make you happy. So writing it down is such a great way to actually share it and to remind yourself of 3 things that make you happy, or 3 things that have made you happy today. If you like the video, I'd love a thumbs up. And if you like what I'm doing here, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel over here. And remember, when you have the courage to go out there and shine, you give others permission to do the same. So let's go out there and shine this week.